Hello, welcome back. I am here to tell you about something very exciting that's coming up. The X's and O's Readathon is back for year 2. We're coming back, we're doing it again, and it's better than ever. So this is my second year co-hosting this readathon, and I'm so excited to tell you about everything we have planned. If you weren't around here last year when I co-hosted X's and O's, the X's and O's Readathon is a 5-day readathon, and it focuses on love and Valentine's Day and romance, but you don't have to read romance books. I definitely am going to read one, maybe two, but I'm also going to be reading some thrillers, some memoirs, whatever I want. So don't feel like you have to read romance. If you don't want to read romance, read something else. The prompts are pretty open-ended. We have reading prompts, we have photo prompts, we have activity prompts, we have reading sprints, we have a live show, movie night, all kinds of things. So this readathon is team-based, and last year we just had Team X's and Team O's. But this year we decided to add one more because last year a lot of people did prompts from both Team X and Team O, and we had some people that actually completed all the prompts from both teams, and we kind of started calling them a double agent, which we thought was kind of funny. So we actually decided to make that a team this year. So we have Team X, Team O, and Team Double Agent. This readathon will run from February 1st, which is a Thursday, all the way through the 5th. So a nice long weekend, plenty of time to get some reading in. But not too long that you feel like it's going on forever. There is a Discord server for this readathon, and I will link it below so you can head over there and chat with everybody about what you're reading, your photo prompts, and everything. First, let's talk about the hosts. I will be a host for Team X, and my co-host for Team X is going to be Jordan from Sorry Booked Solid. Team O is hosted by Summer from Seasons Readings. And by the way, Summer also made all of the graphics for this readathon. She is super, super talented, and these graphics are just so awesome. We all love them so much. And Summer's co-host for Team O is Gwen from the channel Gwendolyn Kensinger. And then the sole host of Team Double Agent will be Jessie from the channel Reading with Jess, and she is the creator of the X's and O Readathon. This is her brainchild. I will have everybody's channels linked down below and their Instagram. These are all such dear, close friends to me. We call ourselves the Fab Five, and we got to all meet up this past year, and we're already planning our next meetup, and I just am so excited to do this readathon with these girls. Okay, let's talk events. Thursday, February 1st, the readathon starts. Start reading. On Friday, February 2nd, we're going to have reading sprints over on Jessie's channel. Those are going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. On Saturday, February 3rd, we're going to have the chocolate reveal, and I will talk more about that in a little bit. On Sunday, February 4th, we're going to have our movie night, and that's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to chat over on Discord. So make sure you head over to that Discord server so that we can all get on to Netflix and start the movie all at the same time and just chat about it and laugh together. And the movie we're going to be watching is She's the Man, and it is so funny. It's one of my favorite little chick flick rom-coms. I love Amanda Bynes, and I love this movie, so I'm excited to watch with everybody. So if you have Netflix, you'll be able to watch it, or I'm sure you can find it other places as well and just be able to start it at the same time as us and chat in the Discord. On Monday, February 5th, also at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to have a reading wrap-up live show on Jessie's channel. So we're going to talk about everything we read, we're going to have some games, maybe some superlatives, all sorts of fun things planned for that live show. Okay, so this year for the prompts, we decided to do a bingo board. So each team has a bingo board with different prompts. A few of them are the same, but a lot of them are based on whichever team you're on. So on Team X's bingo board, our reading prompts, the first one is to read a romantic suspense. So that could be like Kirsten Moglin or Geneva Rose. The next one is to read a book with red on the cover, which is a pretty general, pretty open-ended prompt. So I'm sure you could find something in any genre that just has red on it. The next prompt is a book with at least 2 people on the cover. And then our last reading prompt is a dice roll. So you roll a dice, and if it lands on an even number, you read your newest book. If it lands on an odd number, you read your oldest book. So that could be like newest in the sense of newly published, and oldest in the sense of the oldest one that's been published, or you could do it like the one you bought most recently or was gifted or just got into your home most recently and the one that you've had the longest. So there's a couple of different options and variations there with that one. And then for the photo prompts that are on the bingo board for Team X, we have post your TBR, make or buy a special treat, do a random act of kindness, and then pick your chocolate. And so for the chocolate one, there's going to be a graphic, and you basically pick a chocolate from the little Valentine's chocolate box, which is so cute. And once again, Summer did a fantastic job. And then on Saturday on Instagram and Discord, we're gonna reveal the photo prompts that go along with each chocolate. So each chocolate has a photo prompt, and you won't know what that is until Saturday when it's revealed. So then you have from Saturday until the end of the readathon to do that photo prompt that goes along with whichever chocolate you choose. Hopefully that makes sense. And then all of the teams have a middle space, which is just to join the live show. I love this idea of a bingo board because you could pick specific ones just to get a bingo in whatever direction, or you can choose to fill it up and do all of them. So no pressure if you don't read as fast or can't join as many things, or don't want to post on Instagram. You can just pick a couple just to get one bingo if you want. And the last thing that I have to talk about is book sleeves. We are partnering with a small business called Take It and Sleeve It. And so we have X's and O's readathon themed book sleeves for each of the teams. There's a couple of different options, and there's a couple of different sizes. There's a small sleeve for a paperback size, a large sleeve for a hardback size, and then there's also a Kindle size, which I thought was pretty cool. And these will be on pre-sale from January 8th through the 11th. So if you order between the 8th and the 11th, you are guaranteed to get your book sleeve by the time the readathon starts. After January 11th, of course, you can still order them, but they may not get here in time for the readathon. I will have everything linked below on how to order these adorable book sleeves. Okay, now your next job is to head over to the other creators' channels to hear about the prompts for Team O and the prompts for double agents. You can figure out which team you want to be. But we all know you'll be back to Team X. We know that, right? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you will join us on February 1st for this readathon and pick Team X. Do the right thing. Please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.